getting ready to start our varsity matches here pretty soon at Valiant College Prep. We got Father Ryan out of Tennessee. Big shout out to those guys for flying in here, coming in for this duel. We got Valiant College Prep. It looks like I think we got about 12 matches on the slate. I think we got a double forfeit at 215, and I think there's a forfeit maybe at 44. So and 6. So it looks like we got 11 matches on the slate tonight. Should be good. Going to give you some commentary and do some rundown here as the duel gets going. I think we're going to have national anthem here in a second, and then get started with the duel. So looks like we're starting at 6. It's going to be a forfeit for Valiant College Prep at 6. So just kind of waiting for everything to get started here. Going to go on mute for a second. Be back here in a second. Decent little crowd out here. Good to see some people coming out. A lot of Valiant people, but people from outside in the community, pretty good. Saw Zeke Jones here. Shout out to Zeke for coming. See some other people, kind of just fans of the sport from the community out here supporting. Awesome stuff. Okay, you got captains coming out. Pre-match handshake. Decide who's going to have choice where. Father Ryan wins the flip. Looks like they took odd. Okay, so Father Ryan's going to be green, and they took odd. See what happens here. We got 106 for Valiant College Prep. We got Santino and Duco here. Coach Douglas making the last couple announcements before we get going.
Tacos, we got fries, we got a hot dog cart, and if you need a shot of espresso, we got Dose Bros coffee, serving it up right out there. So, our first match, we're gonna. So, Father Ryan doesn't have a match, so we're going to bring out the 106 pound tonight. Santino!
Oh, so Santino's going to catch a forfeit here. Start us off. Valiant College Prep's going to be up 6-0. Going into 113. Valiant College Prep 113. We got Trent Warren, one of the Young Bucks. We got Young Bucks at 13 and 20 for Valiant College Prep, so it's looking good. We got Colton Calvin Calvin at 113. 113 from Father Ryan. We got Trent Warren for Valiant College Prep. Trent, and a little background on Trent. Trent's had a lot of success, in the age level stuff coming up. Going to be kind of a good test for him, a good scrap, good battle. Go out there and wrestle one of these kids from Father Ryan who are well coached, a good group. So good for Trent to get thrown in the fire here and kind of see where he's at. People excited. Trent looks excited. Reporting to the mat. So we'll see how things go here for the young Trent Warren. Kind of exciting to see these young guys from Valiant come out. Right? Kind of get a sneak peek at who's coming out in the future. Nice little ankle attack there. Good 3 on the edge. Warren working on a breakdown here. Catching a cross wrist. Looking to return here. Looking to return. They're out. We got 1:28 left in the first period. Trent Warren up 3-0. See where he goes on the restart here. Kind of comes quad pod stand up. Father Ryan does. Trent has that wrist. We're going to get him flat here. There you go. Chopping and driving over it. Got him flattened out. Minute 10 to go. Working, getting out to the side here. Looks like he's trying to get back to that cross wrist. He was working on the edge here after his first takedown. Kind of going, switching up the claw here. Trying to keep pressure and get him flat. Father Ryan is up and out. Rolls. Good little exchange there. Trent Warren comes out on top still. 40 seconds to go in the period. Trent looking to lock up that cradle. Looks like he's got it locked. Kind of getting it shelled there. Oh. Continue to wrestle him through it. He's in that. Ends up with a Turk here. Got a Turk half. Getting some swipes. Trent Warren ends up with 2 swipes there. He's up 5-0. 10 seconds to go. End of the period. Couple good little flurries in there. Exciting stuff. Time. Second period, Valiant College Prep. Warren takes bottom. You got. Oh, there we go. Trent comes quad pod. Calvin kind of started off with a claw ride there. A couple of their kids in the exhibitions kind of went Blair ride a little bit. Saw some claw and stuff from them. It was good stuff. Like I said, this team's well coached. We got Trent with the reversal. Looking to get some near fall here. There you go. Going to get a full set of swipes. Score currently 11-0. Minute 15 to go. Trent riding tough with a tight waist. Now coming cross face. Maybe she can go back to that cradle again. Looking to lock up that cradle. Comes half now. Kind of staying behind the hips. Hard to get it turned there if you're not out to the side, but he's working, doing a good job riding. One of the areas that Valiant College Prep has been working on. Tougher on top, riding, right? See him come in the room. You see him there working out a little bit more um, than in the past. Okay. And just as we say that, right, going to get hit for a stall. Trent's up 11-0. I'm not sure Warren liked the call very much. That's all right. A lot of fire out of that one. Gets a mat return. 15 seconds to go. Kind of working inside 2-on-1 there. Kind of just draped over him. Calvin looking to come up again. Short time. Period 2 ends. Score is 11-0. Trent Warren up. Calvin chooses neutral in the third. Trent fires off an attack. Head inside single. Nothing comes of it. He's hand fighting now. Got a little bit more straight on single. Gets his 3. 14. He cuts him right away. Looking for the tech fall. Looking for the tech fall. Tries running behind. Oh. Nice little exchange there. Gets the 3. Trent Warren with the tech fall. 17-1. Good job, Trent Warren. He's excited. Good win for him. Now at 120, we got Tanner Tran. Tanner Tran from Father Ryan. Took second at Virginia Beach last year. He's committed to UTC, Tennessee Chattanooga, and versus Jaron Beltran at 120 pounds. Jaron just recently took second at Tulsa Kickoff, right? One of the young bucks. So, usually success at Tulsa is a great harbinger for future success. So we're going to get a chance to kind of see what he's got here. Jaron's real exciting to watch. And Tran is absolutely no slouch at all. Super, super tough kid. So hopefully exciting to see a real good scrap here. Both kind of just hand fighting here. Like we said, Beltran kind of one of the younger bucks in this Valiant College Prep squad. Ooh. Good attack there. Good exchange. Oh, reaches inside. See if he's going to catch that cradle. Yes, he does. Oh, there you go. Boom. You got 3 takedown. Did a good job reaching inside on that head outside and getting to that cradle. That was tough. He's got a leg in, riding tough. A lot of times too for these younger guys, they're just not used to they're not used to the top bottom wrestling. You don't see it as much, at the youth level, especially when you're really good. You don't spend a lot of time there. So, that's always a little adjustment for these younger guys. And that, again, not a slight at Beltran at all. That's just more of just a generality there as they go out of bounds. 35 seconds left in the period. Right. And that's not uncommon of what you see for kids coming out of high school and going and becoming college freshmen. Right. And that's where they struggle a little bit more as top bottom. Here we go. He kind of comes crab there. Good job with that crab. He comes back claw. See if he gets into that crab again. Short time, 12 seconds here. Oh, come back crab. See if he elevates him here. Oh, yeah. So So it gives him 2 reversal, 2 near fall at the end. So it's 4-3 Beltron at the end of the period. Tran going to choose bottom on him. You love to see wrestling, right? The whole period. Don't always see that. It's a good deal there. That crab ride can be tricky. Let's see what Beltron has on top here. There you go, riding tough. Beautiful lift return. Tran keeps wrestling right out of it. Boom. Reversal of his own. Let's see if he comes crab again, or if he's gonna go leg. Yep. Rode him for a while in that first period with that leg in. Got in trouble a little bit at the end of the period with the crab, so was wondering if he was gonna come back crab or look. So he's going leg in here. Edge of the mat. 120 to go. And he's got that power half in tight. Beltron does a good job getting off the mat. Savvy, knows where he's at. .107 left in the period. Tanner Tran up 5-4. Let's see where he comes here. Going back to his claw. Oh, kind of coming crab there. That was similar exchange to what we saw at the end of the period. No success this time for Beltron. Was working and moving on bottom. I tell you, that crab can be tricky if you get a guy who's really good at it. It can make your day miserable. But Beltron is fighting here. He's working. Trying to throw that opposite ankle out. He's riding that cross body. 30 seconds to go. Kind of a stalemate position there, I was just going to say. 20 seconds to go. 22 seconds to be exact. But Beltron here on the restart, looking to come out and get one. Okay, riding. Keeps wrestling, gets that reversal at the end. So he's going to go up 6-5. 5 seconds left. Tran trying to reach inside. Catch a cradle. No dice. 6-5. Start of the third period. Beltron's choice. He's going to choose down. He scored from a couple exchanges there. Kind of like scramble positions. Not really scramble positions, just transition positions off the bottom. That's good for him, right? And two, his opponent now is going to, right? Do I cut him? Do I ride him? Looks like he's going optional start here. We'll see if he comes and jumps cradle or something like that. But no, he's looking to let him go. It's effectively 7-5 now. Beltron on the edge here. Kind of front headlock. Nothing really doing here. Boop. And they're off. 1:35 to go. About 1:30 to go here. Trying kind of getting him to the edge here. Beltron rips off a shot. Tran here on the edge. One minute now. They're out. 58 seconds. Let's see what happens here. Probably 58 seconds in a point where, you can eat a stall caller too if you need to. Not saying you want to, not saying that's a strategy, but you can at this point. Um, right? 50 seconds. Expect to see a lot of action here. Hard to get it here out of that front headlock sometimes, but he's going after it. 40 seconds on the clock now. $32. Beltron up 7-5. 32 seconds to go on the restart. We'll see where we end up here. Crowd's digging it. 30 seconds now. Got to get something going. 25. Got to kind of looking to kind of start his sprint. Beltron doing a good job of just kind of slowing him down there, right? He's got him on the edge. Wizard position. 10 seconds, has that leg shelf. Nothing yet. He's continuing that whizzer. 5 seconds. Looking to limp arm out. Gets 2 hands on the leg, but no go. Jaron Beltron picks up the win. 7-5. That's going to make our dual score 14-0. We got David Pena versus Aiden Hare. David Pena versus Aiden Hare. Aiden Hare was a state finalist, I believe it says in my notes here. So a state finalist. David Pena at a Valiant College Prep here at 126.
Father Ryan, we have Aiden Hare.
Dual score 14-0 after 3. And this will be an even match. So I think Valiant College Prep's going to have choice here if you're keeping score at home. Hand fighting here. Hare coming 2-on-1. Pena keeping him from head position, though. Kind of goes inside trip here. Inside trip to a lefty single. Oh, now he's right side head inside. Coming up to his feet. Pena doing a good job of fighting that foot to the outside. A lot tougher to finish that way. On the edge here. Nothing yet. Close, but nothing yet. We're close to going out. We got 110 here. There you go. And Hare runs him out. 106 left to go in the first. 0-0. Pena fires an attack from space. Hare kind of was looking to go back 2-on-1 again, then got out of it. Coming over tie here, left side over tie. Off of Pena's collar tie with that right hand. Pena kind of patently pushing in, as you see a lot of the Valiant guys do. Shoots him off the mat. Shoots him off the mat. 38 seconds to go. 0-0. Knee pull action here. Hare gets him up. That deep finish position. Maybe kind of looking, I don't know if he's looking for a stalemate or not, but there you go. Pena does a good job having poise in that position, attacking ankles. Kind of looking to run around here. 10 seconds, not sure if he's going to get to it. There, and Hare gives it up with 5 seconds to go. Pena gets the takedown. Second period, Valiant College Prep choice. He looks over and defers. Hare looks over, chooses a little bit of hand fight in here. Pena with a shot from the open. Oh, Hare kind of throws him to his back there. Looks like he's going to get takedown and near fall. So he's going to go up effectively 6'3". He's riding with that leg in. We saw Trent put in riding legs last match. Again, you see some of those guys from Father Ryan using those legs. Trent had that real good crab ride, or had that crab ride that he was using too. So we'll see here. He's doing a good job foot fighting there. But Hare looking to be pretty savvy in that position. Kind of doing a good job of just neutralizing him there. Looking like he might want to come power half, but oh, Pena thought about coming up quad pod for a second, drop back down. 50 seconds here. I tell you, that position, guide, leg in, you're down on the mat is just one of the most miserable positions to be in. Gosh, it's the guy really knows what he's doing in there, man. It's just pure misery for the guy on bottom. Pena doing a good job moving around, though. I'm not being disparaging towards him. It's more just if you've ever been down there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Pena looking there, getting on that ankle, right? Kind of turns and faces him here. Kind of got him in a crackdown. 10 seconds left. Ends up with a reversal. He kind of rolled under and get another reversal. So it's going to be 8-5. It's going to be 8-5. Hare. Coach says down or neutral. Pena's going to choose neutral. Eight to five. Third period. Takedown would tie it. Pena got his takedown late in the first period, so tough to say if he ride him a bit or not. But Hare chose neutral in the second, so did not choose bottom. He comes head inside there, right side head inside single. See, drives him through. He's going to get the takedown here. So it's going to be 11-5. Boot comes back in. Pena comes quad pod. Close to the out of bounds line. 120 to go. Wisely gets out of bounds. Not a lot either guy could do there on the edge. Score is 11-5. 114 on the restart. Hare looking to be the first victor for Father Ryan here tonight in this duel. Hare slides that leg back in. Staying sticky on top. Got that power half going. Oh. Looking to readjust. Got one swipe. Oh, looks like he's going to get more swipes here. Gets 3 swipes and then gives up a reversal. So we're going to have 14-7. 28 seconds left. Got to come big here. Always a tough position to be in, right? When a guy knows you got to turn him to win, and hard to turn a guy who knows that in that situation just kind of can stay flat. Again, no knock on Hare there. Just more just talking about the position and the strategy. Time's going to run out here. It's going to be 14-7. So 14-7. That's going to be a regular decision. That's going to bring the dual score 14-3 Aiden Hare over David Pena. We got 132. We got Braxton Ensign versus Gio Rivera. Gio Rivera, sophomore, Valiant College Prep, state placer last year in Arizona, took 6th place, making his debut in the Valiant gym here. So exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Great kid. Both of his brothers wrestle for the military academies, one for Air Force and one for Army. Um, Gio, just another tough, good kid that way. 132 pounds, getting started here. There you go. Hard clubs. Kind of looking outside shuck there. Right? Ensign on the edge, but threatens there. Turns himself in, butt to the middle. Oh, Rivera come low single. Oh, throws that lefty headlock. No points. No points. A lefty headlock is a thing of beauty, folks. You heard it. I said it. Not a headlock, a lefty headlock. That was really, really nice. Good job, both guys there. Good little transition on the edge. Good little scrap. It's exciting. Oh, comes outside Chuck there. Oh, Nuico's duck, but kind of goes ankle scramble there. That's good. No points, but again, a lot of action. Good job. Good job, both guys so far. Minute down in the period. Two really nice exchanges. Oh, he goes duck again. Ensign hooks that ankle, but nothing yet. Okay. Rivera gets his three, gets his takedown. Kind of behind. Stays there on that leg. Ensign has his foot still in, so they're going to stay in. Turns away and kicks. He covers. 5 seconds left in the period. Time. End of the first period. Rivera up 3-0. Got Rivera choosing bottom. You got Ensign on top. See if he's a crab or legger, which we've seen a little bit from these Father Ryan guys. Oh, looks like he was kind of coming crab there. He's up in wizard position.
Braxton Easton is a state placer in Tennessee.
There we go. We got two reversal.
2-point reversal.
Kind of out of that near arm far leg, outside dump. 1:30 to go here. Wrestling on the edge. Keeps a foot in. Smart. Oh, there we go. We're out. 1:16 to go in the second period. Rivera up 5-0. Rivera riding hard on top.
All right, we got 5-0.
He's got the working his head lever there. Comes back tight waist.
In the second period.
Rear standing position. Trying to return. Ankle trips him back down. 45 seconds here. Oh. Easton turns and faces him, but they're out of bounds. 41 seconds to go here. Let's see what Rivera does here. Rivera gets on top, switches sides right away. Kind of tried to come cross wrist first. Lets him go. 30 seconds to go. Scores 5-1. Easton controlling that inside tide, takes a shot. Rivera looking to walk him out here. 14 seconds. 10 seconds. Shoots him off. 9 seconds left.
Get one. Get one.
Time is out.
We got a 5-1 match.
Easton chooses down. Nope. That's Rivera choosing down. Third period starts 5-1. Looks like he's going to go crab here. Comes up quad pod. Yep. Pulling him back in that crab there. Kind of reverses him in there. Hips weren't tight enough in that crab ride. 7-1 at this point. Rivera riding. Kind of tried to come cradle there. Looks like he's going to get a good lift return here. Driving over it. Reinforces that tight waist. Taking it out of him with that tight waist. 110. Knocking that wrist out on top. Keeping him flat. Looking like he's, come tight waist there. Now he's coming cross wrist again. 50 seconds. Look like he's trying to get to that cross wrist again. Easton hip to the game, keeping that cross wrist away. He gets out here, gets one. 7-2. 40 seconds to go. Oh, good little exchange here on the edge. Both guys still wrestling hard. 30 seconds to go in the third period. Love to see it. Rivera keeping them feet in. Smart. 25 seconds left to go.
Set 2, 45 seconds left.
Easton's got to come big here. Oh, spins in, gets that single leg. Comes across the body, though. Came body from that single because he had to. Right, Rivera comes here, comes cradle. 10-2. Yeah. He's going to end up with the major decision, making the dual score 18-3. Good job, Rivera. Okay, at 138 now we got Dean Anderson from Valiant College Prep versus Brandon Buck from Father Ryan. Dean Anderson from Valiant College Prep. Recent commit to Northern Iowa. Last two results took a fourth place at Super 32 and recently won the Embry-Riddle Mile High Collegiate Open. So Dean Anderson currently ranked 6th or 7th, depending on what publication you look at. Dean looking to pass, comes single leg right away. Boom, getting on it right away. Hand cut right into that position. Right, pulling. Anderson really tough in the hand fight. Comes low leg attack there. Sits to his butt. Pretty good in these positions. Runs around for 3 more. 6-2. Collar tie. Oh. Goes head inside single. He's going to get some near fall here. Score is 9-2 currently. Looking to get a fall here. 1 minute left in the period. Buck fighting here. Hard to pin a guy who doesn't want to be pinned. Buck's fighting, man. Buck fights off his back. Scores 12-2. Anderson on top. Got tight waist, stubby leg. Comes into his wrist elbow tilt. Looks like he's going to get some swipes here. Gets two. 15 seconds to go. Anderson up 15-2. Eight seconds left in the period. 15-2. Anderson up. He chooses down. See if he comes inside leg stand up here. There we go. We got an illegal cutback. It's going to be 16-2. Wrestler left his feet. So, illegal cutback. He's calling a legal cutback here. Coach is coming to question it. He's going to say didn't leave the feet. I think that's what coach is arguing. I think that's what he's going for there. Right? So yeah, that's what he's advocating for. Gonna unmute the mic. Just muted the mic there for a second. I didn't want to coach have an exchange with the ref. I just felt like it was better to leave that muted and let them have their conversation. Hunter Arnold coming out at 144, catching a forfeit. Dual score 29-3 with that forfeit, coming out at 150. Got
all right, everybody. I wanted to acknowledge our senior wrestler going to the middle of the mat. Everest Lidecker, give her a hand.
Lots of applause here for Everest Lidecker for good reason.
U20 World Champion this year.
You can hear Coach Douglas, U20 World Champion.
And she is looking to be in the next Olympics 2028.
Future Olympic hopeful.
So one more time, give it up for Everest Lidecker.
Everest Lidecker, world champion. Awesome.
Congratulations. Also, during this time, we have a lot of Valiant alumni. This is our 8th school year, and we have a lot of
Valiant College Prep, and it's the 8th year. All right, we got some alumni standing up. I see Benji Alanis over there. I see Elias Jimenez over there. Let's see. There you go. Yep. UPenn, Elias Jimenez, Kyler Larkin, ASU, Benji Alanis, Arizona State.
And a graduate from Arizona State University, Caden Larkin.
And Caden Larkin, ASU graduate. So
Any more graduates?
just shouting out the alumni in the house.
Thank you guys for your support. long way. We appreciate you. Keep coming back. All right,
Lots of
now.
Valiant prep out there in the college world. Might get to see some guys tomorrow. The Cyhawk, right? You got Iowa State versus Iowa, and you got
On the line, we have Marino the Philippus. Did I say that right?
Adrian Mesa and Chris Castillo. Maybe we'll get to see one of those two guys in the duel. We got Malika versus D. Philippus here at 50. Valiant currently up 29-3. Kind of rolling. D. Philippus came. Oh, Malika going big here. Double unders. Going double unders, getting his 3. Now he looks like he's working that cross wrist. Yep. Coming there to his wrist elbow tilt. Oh, he might be flat there. Boom. Picks up the fall. Malika picking up the fall. Let's go make it 35-3. We got Gus Cardinal coming out at 157 here. Gus, 3-time Fargo All-American. UPenn commit. Big board ranked as a senior. Forgive me for not knowing it offhand. Ranked in the top 20 at 157. I think 17th on flow. Most recently, Gus Cardinal won the Embry-Riddle Open, the Collegiate Open, also at 57. Whoa. So Gus went kind of knee pick there. Toth kind of tossed him to his back. No points in that exchange. Valiant boys coming fired up. I think there's a lot of excitement here. They don't get a lot of home duels, so I think the opportunity to go and get after it's pretty exciting for them. Good hand fighting both guys, right? Good little scrap here. Gus getting inside tie there on the left. Yep. Shooting a nice head outside. He's going to pick up 3.
1, 2, 3.
Gus looking to come cross-face cradle there. You see him do that a lot. Kind of elevating that stubby and coming cross-face cradle. Pretty good there. Scores a lot of points there. Tough on top. Forward pressure. He's working for it. His opponent. Tough. Fighting it. Kind of flat. Looks like Gus has it locked up. Got him on his back. Not sure if that shoulder's kind of resting up on Gus's chest. Oh, and he's going to pick up the fall. Fall for Gus Cardinal. Dual score is going to be 41-3. Valiant College Prep. Gus is pumped. Looks like we're going 165 here. Got Oberlander from Father Ryan. Got Kobe Kunanen, who was recently listed as number 68 on the big board by Matt Scouts, freshman. So one of the top 100 freshmen in the country. Fargo All-American this summer. Recently took 4th place at the Embry-Riddle College Open, right, as a high school sophomore. So, as high school freshman, pardon me. Tough. He's going to be one to watch. He is going to be one to watch. Enjoy watching him in the room. Tough, rangy. Good kid. Kind of both guys just hand fighting here. He's going 2-on-1. Doesn't have head position. Oh, going 2-on-1, going to that opposite ankle, a la Caleb Larkin. Jacking him out there with that hook. Pushing. Good snap. On the edge, I don't know he's going to get much going here. Brings it back in the middle. Ooh. Nice attack. Kind of a pick double there. He was also a big cradle guy on top. Locks it up. Long arms, man. He's tough with that cradle. Gets hip to hip there. His opponent breaks it. Good job by his opponent. He's tough in that position, so opponent's got to be pretty horsey. They're right back in it. Cunanan snapping. Partner attempts arm drag, head inside. Cunanan going to come cradle here. Looks like he is. Yep. Ends up with 3.
He's getting it down.
Gets 4 near fall. Kind of off that cross chest. Cuts him again. Looks like it's going to be 10-2. There you go. Head outside. Opponent has that ankle. Period runs out. 10-2. Cunanan up 10-2. The start of the second. Cunanan chooses bottom. Oberlander on top. Come and chop here. Oh, kind of catches him Peterson there. He's going to get near fall out of it. No, gets the reversal. Oh, he comes cradle there. Yep. Takes him through.
He's getting some swipes.
Going to get 3 swipes there. Make it 15-2. Looks like he might have another, or looking for cradle again. Cunanan tough with those cradles. Big long arms. He's going to get 3 near fall there. 4 near fall. And gets the fall. 47-3 dual score. We got DJ Kimura for Father Ryan here versus Cash Daly at 175. Cash Daly, third place in the Arizona State tournament last year, Division II. DJ Lumata, sorry. I may have said that wrong. My apologies. Cash Daly walking out. Valiant had a run of bonus points here. 6 matches in a row, so looking to see if they can continue to streak. Daly is. Both guys just hand fighting here on the edge. Daly pulls him down to a front headlock. Gets that hand out. Tried to run behind. 75. 175. Cash Daly. Hard clubs from Daly here. Pulling to that front headlock. See where he goes from here. kind of gets behind. He's got to return him here if he wants his points, which he does. There you go. First takedown of the match, about a minute in by Daly. Almost got in a little bit of trouble there with that cross wrist tilt. Wrist elbow. A lot of guys call it a Fairfax. Get some swipes there. Holding two with that cross wrist. Lets him up. 5-1. His opponent takes head inside. Lefty single. Shin whizzer here by Daly. Ref calls a stalemate. Good. Good call. Nobody advancing the position. Ten seconds to go. And time is out. End of the first period. Father Ryan defers. Daly's going to choose down. Score is 5-1. Daly coming forward, but Lamoda doing a good job. Kind of going Blair right here. Also very tough to defend. Very tough to defend if you don't see it every day. I saw some of their guys hitting it early on, kind of like in their warm-up stuff. Wondered if we'd see a lot. They haven't had a ton of opportunity on top. So 6-1 the score as Daly gets out. 1:20 to go in the second period. Wrestling on the edge. Ooh, nice duck. Nice duck. Pulls him back in. And right into a cross wrist. Let's see if he goes right into it. He can still go from there. That cross wrist. Coming to his cross wrist tilt. Slides in the leg. Shallow leg. We're looking to pull him back there. Yep. Leg in there. I was trying to come power half now. Going double boots, looking to get him flat. 30 seconds to go. Double boots in right there, folks. Oh, one of the world's most miserable positions to be in. Yep. Moving in, he's got that power half. Looks like he's going to get some near fall here. It's pretty deep. Short time, but picks up the fall with 4 seconds to go. Cash Daly continues the bonus points. Dual score 53-3. We got Slater from Father Ryan, state place winner last year in Tennessee. Taking on Carter Fukager, younger brother, the senior KL. So this match at 190. Then looks like it's going to be a double forfeit at 215. Then one more match at 285. Kaya Slater, state place winner. And Father Ryan. We have Carter. Carter Fukager. People fired up. See another young guy here. A young guy making his debut in the VCP gym. You love to see it. $190. We're going to get to see his brother next, but Carter pushes him out to stay in the battle. Good stuff. 147 on the restart. Slater with an elbow pass. Leg attack. Had him split there. Ends up getting the takedown. 3-0. He's coming hammerlock. Got that hammerlock all the way across. Got that thing tight. Wonder if he was going to go bar with it or not. Running that half. Got that half in deep. Readjusts. Carter fighting it tough. Pulls him across there. 50 seconds remain. Slater has him in a bad way here. But he's fighting. Young dude's fighting. Slater picks up the fall with 38 seconds to go. Father Ryan gets 6 on the board there, 53-9. It's like D'Antoine Moore here versus Khalil Flukiger. Recent ASU commit, an ASU signee. Currently ranked somewhere around 60 on the Matt Scouts big board. Super 32 champion, and I believe ranked 5th at heavyweight. Pardon me, at 215. Currently ranked 5th at 215. Was a Super 32 champ at 215, but getting bigger for college. He'll be competing down the road here at Tempe for ASU. And he makes his way out here. Last match of the duel, scores 53-9. Flukiger really agile for a big guy. Really, really moves well. Looking to clear that collar tie. Coming lefty collar tie. Opponent kind of got to that leg, snatched that leg. Ooh, coming cross ankle pick there. Again, a la Caleb Larkin. His opponent shoots head outside. Gets that leg up. As is the case with most kids at Valiant College Prep, you get that leg up, still got to finish. And, man, those guys are really, really good in that position. They spend a lot of time sparring, and those guys fight hard there. As I say that, he's in on an attack, kind of a low double. Flattens out his opponent. Got about a minute to go here. He's got a Turk in. Crawling away with that right hand. Got one swipe, but not two. Again, looking to putting that Turk and crawl away with that right hand. Create a little separation there. There you go. Spot for him to call through. He's going to end up with 4 near fall there. So 35 seconds to go in a period. He's up 7-0. Puts him up 7-1. Coming rushing 2-on-1 there. Being active in the tie, looking to clear that. Comes ankle pick there. That was nice. Good job from the big guy. Ends up kind of transitioning here. Going to have 4 more near fall. So that's going to be 14-1. 10 seconds to go in the period. Time. 14-1. Flukager's choice. Flukager chooses top. You always got to wonder when a guy chooses top what he's got going. A lot of times it's going to be crab ride or legs. I like it. I like the choosing top. Big lift return there. Looking to get the turn. Kind of double wrist ride. Kind of coming cross face. Kind of draped over his opponent there. Slides in that leg. Coming the Turk. Catching some near fall. He's going to get 4 more. That's going to be 18-1. End in technical fall. It's going to end up 58-9. Valiant College Prep is going to win the duel 58-9. The fans are fired up. Folks, thanks for tuning in with us. Valiant College Prep is your winner 58-9. Again, appreciate so much the Tennessee team for coming in, right? Father Ryan making the trip out here. So appreciate it. Valiant kids get the chance to have a home duel. Great thing on this Thanksgiving weekend. Thank you for tuning in with us. We're going to sign off. Everybody have a great night and get home safe.